hello everybody. I'm Austin,
I'm Dan.
and we're here to play games.
Badly.
Yes. Welcome back to Elden Ring. Ow. I'm dead
Seamless
now.
co-op mod, where we're being very cooperative.
Ow.
We defeated Commander, God,
No.
I can never remember. Is it
Neil?
Neal?
I don't know.
It's either O'Neill or it's Neal. I can never remember which one is here
Oh,
and
I think
which
it's
one
O'Neill
is
here.
later in the game. Okay, O'Neill. Commander O'Neill it is. So yeah, we got the needle. Unalloyed gold needle. Looks like it's broken, so we're gonna have to deal with that at some point. But I think our current plan for this episode is to head north.
To the north.
King in the north.
Yeah, we're gonna explore a town that's full of hiding wizards.
That is true. You can see it. Yeah, this is the side of it. I can't remember if there's a way to get up. Oh yeah, here we go.
I was about to say there's a side of wall. Anyway,
There's a side of wall right here.
side of grace.
This, stop by the shack beyond the southern gate, is a very good piece of advice. There is a shack about here-ish, I think, that we can always stop by. It basically will allow us to talk with an NPC that will be of help to us in dealing with... Did you rest at this site of grace?
I did not. Did you want to?
Okay. Nope. Just making sure we're not going to have issues.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, so this is Celia. Bunch of annoying ghostmen are around here. So keep your eye out as you're going through this, because they could just appear with no indication they were there until you get close.
Yep.
Also, sniper mages.
Yeah. The interesting thing here is that there's like these doors that are blocked.
Yep.
But we can,
Sealed doors.
But we can unblock them. Hey, jerk.
With our force of will.
That's true.
Yeah, and indeed, it's going to be necessary to do that, to fight the boss of this area, and to move beyond it as well. Because there is a way to ascend to the upper portion of Caelid by going through this area. You might have also used the teleporter to come in, and then kind of on north. I think you end up here somewhere abouts. And you could have come down to the northern area from where Garank is up here. So we're basically going, excuse me, the opposite way in order to do that. Ooh. Thing over here. Yeah. So. Ah.
Trying to rudimentary clear out some of this stuff because it's going to be annoying to deal with otherwise. Okay.
These guys have a pretty cool sword, actually, some of them. I think it's the Lazuli Glintstone sword. That's pretty great. I don't think you can farm it here. I think you have to go up to, Oh yeah, also, make sure you get this painting when you're here. Ah.
Where's he? Oh.
There we go. This painting,
Oh yeah, the red main painting. That's a good one.
the red main painting, that's going to be very, very handy. I don't know if that got it for both of us.
It did.
Okay, good. But yeah, definitely get that. You want to get every painting you can in order to get the treasures from it. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. Ah! Yeah, it's this sword I'm talking about here. If you want this sword, go to the academy. I think it's the debate parlor, or I don't remember exactly which one it is, but there's one where there are corporeal versions of these ghost enemies that are just in a door right ahead of you. It's like right after the crazy huge elevator you might have taken. Go there and you can farm that weapon up, and it's pretty good because it is a straight sword that has, I think, glintstone pebble on it, which would normally be pretty underwhelming, but you can follow up the attack, and it's got a really strong thrusting attack. So, I definitely recommend it.
Yeah. All right, so this is the first torch that I'm lighting now.
Okay, so yeah, in order to break the seals in this town, you have to light 3 separate torches. Which one did you go to?
I guess from the back entrance, it'd be like southwestish. I don't know.
Okay, there's also a golden seed up here that you're gonna want to pick up. It's up the stairs, basically. This route we're gonna have to unseal in order to continue through Caelid. No. Yeah, these things are interesting to negotiate your way across.
There's a scarab over here too. I can't get to yet.
Yeah. That scarab, if I remember right, you want to use ranged on if you can do it. But I've been able to run it down before. Here's the second torch.
Oh, I fell. Jerk.
Alright.
Torrent, you're causing me problems.
I fell down. But as you can see, there are also some treasures up on the balconies in this town, which are generally pretty good to get, so try to grab as many of those as you can. Feel it? Let's see. You're going over to the third one. Cool.
Yeah, there. I fell off the roof and I got off torrent the first time. It was annoying to deal with. Alright, there we go.
What is this one? This one is the Staff of Loss. So the Staff of Loss is a pretty solid staff. It is upgradable. I think the only staff that I can think of at the moment that isn't upgradable is the Meteorite. There might be another one, but I can't think of it right now. But the Staff of Loss ups invisibility sorcery, so things like Night Comet and stuff like that. And it also is extremely good with those spells. It competes with some of the highest end staves in the game when using those spells specifically. So I recommend getting it if you can.
Teleporting jerk.
Spell Drake +1. Speaking of Night Comet, it is in a chest right here. You'll get him. Double Slash. That's a pretty solid Ash of War as well. It is it's what's on the tin, but you can do a follow-up after the Double Slash that is pretty solid. So if you're using a melee weapon that you can infuse with Ashes of War, most notably like a sword or a greatsword, consider using Double Slash, or trying it out at least. It's extremely good. And there's an imbued sword key here, one of 3 in the main game. So we can take that to the 4 belfries to unlock one of the areas.
There's 3 total doors, right? Because there were 3 torches.
That's right.
Last one's back here somewhere. Somewhere.
Oh, you mean the sealed doors. So there are a number of small sealed doors in here. And there are also 2 big doors. One of them is down near the Site of Grace. I think it's like over that way. And then there's one that leads directly up. Oh yeah, Rotten Stray Dog Ashes. Nice, nice. I don't know if I'm going the right way for this one, actually. This doesn't... Right.
Looking for the, like, the
Oh,
boss.
yeah, here it is. Yep, it's right here. Yeah. Oh, it's right there. So we'll fight that as soon as we're done kind of running around. Let's see. So, yeah, there's this one here, which is Spelldrake +1. The Staff of Loss is on a ledge right above it.
Mm-hmm.
There is...
Night Comet is in one of them.
Yes, there's Night Comet, and then there's... whatever was over on the opposite side of the town.
Yeah, it's up this direction right here.
I literally just picked up, yeah, over there. Yep. I don't remember what it was, but you rewind the video for a second if you want to see what it was.
One of us picked
I
it
have
up,
no
yeah.
idea. Yeah, well, I definitely picked it up because I'm just kind of autopilot my way through this. 'Cause I remember this place very well. Oh no, this was the imbued sword key. That's what this was. Keys, which I just talked about. Anyway, I'm totally, my brain is great. So
Happy Saturday, everybody.
yeah, yeah. So this section up here has the golden seed, and then this is one of the unsealed doors.
Yeah, that's the way forward.
Correct. This is got a site of grace that I'll activate here. Yeah, and we'll mess with this direction in a little bit here, but I think we should go ahead and go fight that boss. Pretty cool boss, and you can get some good stuff from it as well, which is nice. So, yeah, pretty small place, honestly, Sorcery Town, but it's got some great stuff in it.
Let's go!
So these guys are using the Nox flowing weapons, which there is a curved sword and a hammer. The curved sword turns into basically a whip, and the hammer basically does the same thing. But these guys are relatively weak, yeah. These ladies, excuse me. They are... And you get the Nox flowing sword, which is a very, very cool weapon, in my opinion. Quite like it.
E.
From here, the Lusat's Glitstone Staff.
Oh, that's a
which
great
is
staff.
Notable because it has an extremely high... You can't really tell because I don't meet the requirements here, but it has extremely high sorcery scaling. And it does 50% more damage with sorcery, but it will do 50% more cost for casting your spells.
Mm-hmm.
A notable thing that isn't quite as viable anymore, Lusat's Glintstone Staff was extremely good for using the infinite beam strategy that I have used frequently in the early days of Elden Ring. Basically, it involves upping your magic as high as you can get it, using Terra Magica, and a good physic that increases your magic and gives you infinite FP for 15 seconds. And then you use Comet Azure with the Lusat's staff, and it will rip through almost anything. It isn't quite as good anymore because I think some of the effects have been a little bit nerfed, but most notably the Crimson Tier, or not the Crimson Tier, the tier that you put in Wondrous Physic has been reduced to 10 seconds instead of 15, which doesn't sound that bad, but considering the amount of damage it does, it has made the strategy far less viable.
Yeah.
It's still pretty good, but it just doesn't do what it used to do. So, it's sort of a shame. I quite liked that strategy, and I don't know, personally speaking, I understand wanting to create a balanced experience in games, but I do think, and it's one of the criticisms I do have of From Software's approach, I think they overbalance their stuff, and it removes, like, that's a, in my opinion, that's a bit of a personality thing that you could do nonsense like that. I understand not being able to, like, completely one-shot bosses anymore, but I don't know. I don't agree with that nerf in particular. There are some that I think were absolutely warranted, but there are some that I do not like. So it's hard to make a call on that, so it's not really a hard criticism. I understand, like, it's just patches and stuff that they're doing. I just dislike things like that when something becomes as widespread and fun. Like, no, stop having fun the wrong way, you know? That's the sense I get from it, you know?
Right. I made them all angry. I was gonna say you made them angry, but I'm pretty sure it was me.
I think you did, yeah. That's okay, though. I'm okay with aggroing everything. Oh, watch out. Got this one. There we go.
Okay.
A lot of skeletons. This church is important.
Important?
Uh-huh. Oh, hello there. Activate it. Let's do it. So you get a sacred tier here, and you meet an important NPC. Gather up stuff.
Hi, Milicent. How you doing?
Her name is Milicent.
Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, you will leave, and my flesh writhes with...
Okay. We gotta go talk to what's-his-face.
Correct. So what's his face? I don't remember his name actually. Gowry?
Yeah, I think
Gowry,
so. That sounds right.
Yeah. Yeah. So he is at the shack that I marked on the map here. So we can go south of Celia, or we could just make our way down.
I mean, we're here.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically Milicent is in rough shape. She might look a little familiar to you if you took the route we did. That's because Milicent is the one who invaded and attacked us in the swamp. With Waterfowl Dance on her, what is that? I don't remember the name of that sword, but that curved sword that I really like. The Shamshir?
Maybe, yeah. Whatever insta-killed me. Knocked me off my horse and killed me in one shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That move.
And you can't get a Shamshir with Waterfowl Dance on it, so it's unique to her, but you can get the actual weapon. And it's pretty solid. You can only get one of them per playthrough. I don't think we went through the area where we picked that up.
Not yet, I don't think.
No. Yeah, it's in Limgrave, so it's possible to get that sword way before now, but basically what makes it special when she uses it is her ability to use that particular Ash of War. But yeah, now she's in rough shape and needs our help.
They keep coming back.
That's true. They're weird spirits. You can't really kill them, not for good.
Ow.
Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine.
Ow. Hard to serpentine in the little hallway.
Ow! Yeah, that's true. Oh, did I exactly mark this? I did. My god, look at that. Oh. Alright, I'm impressed with myself there. Alright. Get out of here, doggo.
Screw this dog. He's killed me more times than I want him to.
How many times do you want him to kill you?
0.
Okay, that's fair.
Listen, I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is he's killed me a lot. Oh no, he's on the ground and dead. Just kidding.
Now he's hovering above the chair. I love this mod.
A great sage in my day.
I am Gowry.
I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret.
I wonder if this place was a lush land at one time.
Should you accept?
By this place, do you mean Caled?
Yes.
Yeah, I suspect so.
I should refuse his request.
I need your help to heal
No.
a certain young girl. Her name is Milicent. You will resting at the church atop.
Okay.
Oh, as promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on.
Celia's secret.
Now let me have a look. Well, this is a marvel indeed. A work
Light
of
3
true
flames
artisan,
atop the candle towers. Break the seal.
old craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time? As well made as it is. Can you give me as well?
Give him some time with it.
Yeah, so the needle was made by a meticulous artisan that can work with unalloyed gold. So that's important to remember for, 75 episodes from now. But yeah, we will eventually, as we deal with this quest, get more information about that as well. So there's plenty to get in the main game, but if you've played Shadow of the Erd Tree, the DLC, you'll know a little bit about that too. Ow! What are they swinging at? They're just blendering the air.
Me. I hit them.
They were swinging at you 20 minutes ago when you passed,
Yeah,
and they continued to swing their swords.
Yes, exactly. That's how they operate. Where's the
Now they're
Celia's?
swinging at nothing. Should be one around here. Let's see. It's closer. Ah! A lot of mobs over here. It is. It's over here.
Yep. So you have to rest the site of grace after you give them the unalloyed.
Yeah. Or you can teleport. I think either one works, but definitely rest to the site of grace, I would say.
Yeah, I think teleporting works because it acts like resting at the site of grace when you get there. But anyway.
Probably. Yeah.
A passage of time.
Yeah, watch out. The guy on the cliff above will hurl things down at us
Yeah.
as we pass here, so good to
Flippin'
be aware of that.
trolls.
Doggo is back.
Yeah.
Nice. Perfect. Hello, sir.
Your return. The needle is repaired. Will you give it to the? I will reward you in kind.
Yeah.
Milicent rests at the Chendi.
Yeah, I know where she is. Thank you.
Do you find that I would show such concern?
Age gallery.
Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe. And she is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. Now, all you need, she's convalescent. Do so.
Okay.
Now
So,
she's
yeah, the
convalescent.
unalloyed gold needle has been repaired. The item description of this one is, in particular, important, in my opinion. Has been repaired by Sage Gallery. It's a ritual implement crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods, thought capable of forestalling the incurable rotting sickness. So, that implies that the rot is meddling by an outer god. Which is very cool information, in my opinion. When it comes to the lore of Elden Ring, the outer gods are some of my favorite bits of lore, because they're just such an interesting concept and idea. There you are.
Yeah. The bar showed me fully loaded, but it didn't want to move on.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot, but how? Never mind. I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
How big is the needle, you think? Is it like a regular needle and thread, or do you think it's larger?
Well,
I think it's larger.
easier than expected.
I'm not sure, though.
But why do I feel so?
Okay. I think we have to rest this side of Grace again.
Let's do it.
If memory serves.
Look at that. She's standing.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Even the nightmares have abated.
Oops.
And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Hey, prosthesis wearer heirloom. That's a good one.
I think that's dexterity, if I remember right.
Considering leaving with the needle buried in my
Yes,
flesh.
raises dexterity by 5.
I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Milicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm considered the needle
Okay.
of destiny.
Yep.
Cool. So, yeah, that starts up the quest line with Milicent, which is a very long one, but very, very lucrative.
Yes.
You get a lot of good stuff for that quest line. So I definitely recommend doing this.
Agreed. We should also
and
talk to Gowry again, yeah?
Correct. Yeah, we can go get a reward from him. We can either go down or we can go to from Southern. I like Southern Aeonia. Talk to Sage Gowry.
Thinking, thinking, thinking. You get him.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Okay, you do it. There we go.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
What have you done?
Pissed off the wrong people. Alright.
Is there anything up there by that troll? I can't remember.
I think there is, but we can't get to it at the moment. Probably, I think if we go back up to the church where Milicent just was, we can do, which we'll do that in a second here, but I think if we go back up there, we can deal with him and get a couple of other things, actually, that are pretty good. Beautiful. Get it? Yeah. Yeah! Get out of here. Get out of here, fool.
You fool? Oh,
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
hello
she
there.
is here.
Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey.
I think I ever realized how yellow her eyes are.
I must stay
Yep.
strong.
Yellow eyes,
Never mind
and
that. I must focus on my journey.
it's an interesting hue
For which
in
I
her
have
hair.
you to
It's
thank.
not like bright
I
red or
must
anything.
Stay strong.
It's I think meant to invoke the color of the scarlet rot.
Yeah. All right, once more to the site of grace.
Yep.
Lots of back and forth here. It's okay though. It's how it works.
Yep.
There's not a lot of quests that do this, so it doesn't bother me when they do.
This one is one of the worst for it.
Yeah.
With regards to running back and forth and doing stuff. And it's really not terrible. Especially if you grew up playing JRPGs. Like, the quests like this are just not a big deal. Just kind of knowing to do it. really
Right.
is the problem.
All right.
Woohoo. Rah, 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 rah.
Well, there's an item here I didn't pick up last time. Mine.
I picked it up either. Maybe. Oh, bye.
In fact, they just keep swinging for like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, they're funny. They're funny enemies, for sure. Boom!
What's gonna work? Teamwork.
Thank you kindly
Makes the
for
dream
giving
work.
the needle to Milicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Salians, descendants of the Eternal.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Milicent did visit
Yeah,
this
so-
of her home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Ooh, glintstone
Yeah.
stars. That's a good one.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty good. He has the other 2 night sorceries, and as you continue on this plot line, if you continually check in with Gowry after every step, which you're going to end up here again, you will be able to get incantations as well. The Kindred of Rot incantations. They're pretty good.
I don't think I knew that.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh.
There's some good stuff. Most notably, Est threads are purchasable from.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so if we want to go to that troll, we'll need to go up Church of the Plague and work our way down, probably fastest.
That is correct, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some cool stuff that we can get. I don't know about you, but I like getting cool stuff.
Yeah, man. Cool stuff's is where it's all at. It just stood there while you got off your horse like, we'll just wait for you. It's fine.
Yeah, I think Seamless does some very strange things to some of these AIs. Get Shrek'd.
It's a fun move.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright, so down this way. Oh, there's a tower over there, too. I forgot about that.
Correct. There's some pretty cool stuff over here. It's real easy to miss if you get too focused on the Church of the Plague and the quest up here.
Jerks.
Ah!
I missed.
How I missed.
I think you got him. Couldn't say for certain, but I think you got him.
Oh yeah, this is a stronger one over here. There we go. Got it.
Golden rune.
Guy has a rune 9, yeah.
Oh, there's a golden rune on top of the pillar here. I think it's a 5.
See, recto. Yeah, he's not.
Oh no!
There we go. For the golden rune 9.
Nice. Good stuff.
Yes.
Alright, let's take care of Potts McGee over here.
Sounds good.
I don't know why I keep getting thrown off my horse. Must be like barely
They're very
touching.
angry.
But no, like my character keeps jumping off the horse, and I guess it must be barely pushing the button or something somehow.
Oh, I see. I need to upgrade this weapon. Doing okay, but it'll be doing a lot better if I do upgrades on it. I can get it up to 13. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh my god, so much stuff is getting destroyed. Ow. Did nothing. Alright, cool. Does he even drop anything?
No.
Just a problem.
Runes. He dropped runes.
Anything up here?
Don't recall. I don't think so.
Nope. Nothing on top of this. The big ol' hill.
Okay, through here. Oh yeah. I forgot about these guys. Woo!
Careful.
Oh boy. Woo! Woo! I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
I rescued you!
Thank you.
Got very quickly cornered there.
I
Oh my
did.
God.
Well, because I was trying to get off my horse, and that time it wouldn't.
The one time you need to.
Right. Oh man, this game.
Yep. I've always loved about Souls games. The story of this game is usually in the moment-to-moment interaction.
Woo! God, he was in here too.
These guys up here. He just teleported directly through my Ash of War. That's not great. Oh. Let's not die. Alright, cool.
Eternal darkness.
Eternal Darkness is another night sorcery. It's good as a spell counter if someone's throwing, like, I want to say Soul Arrow, but I mean One Stone Pebble at you. It'll take in spells like that, like projectile spells. It's a little situational, but it's very cool, and it's got, like, one of the coolest names
Yeah.
for a spell.
You think these are like actual skeletal remains of things, or do you think they are
You say
constructions?
these. Ah, that. Yeah, I don't know. It does look like skeletal remains of something, though, doesn't it? Like
does.
a giant. Mm-hmm.
Like the rock.
There are enough.
Grew
There are
through
enough
it.
giant. Whoops. I'm about to fall off.
Oh,
Yep,
nope.
I fell off and died.
Oh no.
Perfect. So
That sucked.
there are enough skeletal remains of incredibly giant things that I think that they are remains of actual creatures. So that's my opinion. I don't know that I know any lore that actually justifies that opinion, but I think that's correct.
Hmm.
Let's run back through this whole thing because I accidentally hit a button while standing at the edge of the cliff.
Yep.
Whoopsie. But yeah, think we could just continue north once we're done here. Because there's a little bit more.
Yeah, we gotta unlock the third section of Kayla to get the map.
Yes, so that'll be a good thing to do next. We can do that from the Church of the Plague as well, but there's also, like, we can go up from Celia. I don't remember. I think there's something directly north of the Church of the Plague. I don't remember what it is.
Let's go find out.
What the? I know what. Yeah, sure. Try it.
We're right here, so.
Okay.
Get your runes.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
No. I mean, yes.
You teach me to jump good? No.
Okay. So, where's that from?
Samurai
Samurai
Jack.
Jack?
Yep.
Okay. I thought.
Yeah, there's an episode where he meets, like, essentially a caveman in the woods.
Yeah, can't he, like, jump, like, 6 miles in the air or
Yeah,
something
he can
insane?
jump really high for no reason.
Yeah. Because he's strong.
He can jump good.
He never skips leg day.
And yep, and Jack said, "Can you teach me to jump good?" And he said, "No." I mean, yes. After he helped him do stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, look, there's a Starlight Shard.
Yes.
And a jerk octopus.
Also known as a jerktopus.
That's right. Or an octojerk.
Okay, so, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this now. We don't have to mess with this currently, but we can unlock it. Yeah. Keep going north here. It's Meanie Head.
Oh.
Battle Mage likes to use Cannon of Haima, which is one of my favorite sorceries. Ah, I missed. There we go. Blood.
Okay.
Dang. Alright, and then directly north of this is very, very rare Hidden Wall.
Oh, yes. This area.
Yeah, so like I said, we don't need to do this at the moment, because it's sort of an obnoxious dungeon, but the Site of Grace is here. I'm lighting it.
Oh, wow. I ran right past it. Didn't even see it.
You sure did.
I thought it was going to be
Yeah.
by the Stake America or whatever. The Not Stake America, the summoning sign?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, multiplayer thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a level here.
Okay. I will not. I don't know. We'll see. Let's
Pretty
see.
bigger. Love that. I don't think I have enough level, but one level's good.
Okay, yeah, there we go. I can get a level. So 7 was first, now it's 6. So intelligence.
All right.
Getting a very quality build from RNG generator here.
It's almost a mundane build.
Yeah.
So, for anybody not familiar with older Souls games, a mundane build refers to the mundane enchantment for weapons that you could use in Dark Souls 2. Mundane, what it does is it scales your weapon off of the lowest stat. So a proper mundane build would end up using every stat and leveling it up to a certain degree. Once you get stats up to like 20, you're starting to get some pretty solid scaling off of mundane. Some stuff up here. Pretty good smithing stones.
Oh, hey, there's the Drenaganon.
And a stone sword key. Oh no, did you not come up here?
No, I came up. I just went the wrong direction.
Okay, so, no.
Well, I saw you jump up with the spirit spring. I didn't see where you went.
All the way up here. Yeah, there's some good stuff you should pick up. But yeah, the gigantic dragon here is Grail, I believe is his name. And there are a bunch of smaller dragons with it. So fighting it normally, if there is a normal way to fight this dragon, you would kill all the smaller dragons, because they're kind of linked to the larger one that's also buffing them. Or you can go around and ignore them entirely, go get the Site of Grace up here, and just attack the larger dragon away from the reach of these smaller ones. If you're going to do it that way, definitely I would suggest, especially if you're low level and you're just getting here, get a bleed weapon and bleed it to death. You can alternate it with a freezing weapon as well to inflict frostbite. There we go. And this is Fort Faroth here, which has the other half of the medallion, as well as a really good item in here. And I think we're high level enough to where my normal strategy of running in here and getting completely murdered isn't necessary anymore. Although Upper Caelid is definitely a bit tougher than lower.
Right.
Or in the kind of upper section here, so good to watch yourself in this area, even if you are like level 70 or whatever we are.
Especially with this thing. When it spits poison at you.
We are pretty close to the cave also that lets you get the gold scarab talisman. Ah! That's not good. Okay, I survived that. Oh my god.
Oh, nope. Okay, there it is. These enemies, man.
Well, it's that scream.
Yeah.
A lot of it is that scream does multiple hits, and if you get poisoned, you're in rough.
Yep.
But fortunately, Site of Grace is right here, so too bad. Okay.
I don't know why that happened.
Don't know why that happened, but apparently Big Dragon just died and gave us a huge amount of runes. So I was going to suggest actually getting the gold scarab and using a gold Falfoot. So we probably be very careful, because you now have 75,000 runes, by the way. So we may want to spend them before going back in here.
That's... I don't know why that happened. That's so weird.
I don't either, but that is what happens. The other smaller dragons will die if you lower that one's health. That was odd. That was very odd.
Alright, well, let's see. 4, so strength now.
Yes.
4. I might have enough for another level if I use my runes. Let's see. Maybe not.
Sort of looking at.
Yeah, not gonna have enough.
13 arcane.
Yeah, that dragon's a really good way to farm at lower levels.
Yeah, that's true. The what you want to do there, and we don't have a way of demonstrating this. I don't think we could do it with Seamless anyway, but what you want to do is get the dragon extremely low, bleed it several times, and then be prepared. I would suggest killing it while you're on your horse, if you can.
Yeah.
And then run back to this Site of Grace after killing it, but before you get runes, and then you'll get the runes for Grail only if you rest there in time, but Grail will not be dead because of how long it takes the death animation to complete.
Right.
And so you can kill it again and get another, huge amount of runes. If you're doing this at a low level, you can get a lot of levels very quickly.
Yeah. It's a good early power leveling spot, so to speak.
It is.
There's a much better one later in the game, but it takes a while to get there, so...
Yeah. Yeah, if you are in this area and you either killed Grail or you don't, you weren't able to get this to work, or you don't want to deal with it, you know, maybe it's, you think it's kind of unintended sort of thing, which is fair. Although, I will say it's never been patched. But either way, like, if you just don't prefer to do it that way, there are some enemies that give 1,000 runes up near Garank. I think they're called Vulgar Militiamen.
That's correct, yeah.
And those are pretty solid enemies for farming up runes if you are low level and you end up teleported over to Garank's place. Oh, come on. Back here. No, no, damn it.
Oh my gosh.
So I think we're aggroing too many of these guys at once.
Well, yeah, I was trying to kite out like one, and all 17 of them came out instead.
Yes, yes, yes. Because I can't seem to avoid a throw when there's like 4 of them attacking at once. And that throw, if you even at this decent level, if you get hit by that throw, put down your controller and give up. Like, just come back later, because it's just incredibly obnoxious. It's that Souls throw, which you're dead, have fun, you know.
Yeah.
Like, which is by no means exclusive to Souls games. I have played games that have throw moves that just, okay, give up. But it is very, very common in Souls games. If you get thrown, like, oh, you've died. Ugh.
Nope.
Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's do that.
Oh, here they all come.
Yeah, so retreat to the doorway.
Oh, here they come. Ow.
Funnel them a little bit.
You know what? I can do this. Oh, jeez. No, I'm dead now.
Alright, so we may just want to run through here, since it is completely fair and balanced to have a throw that goes off with less than a second of wind up, you know?
Yep.
It's totally great. Anyway. Fuck off! Fuck off! Why are you even... Alright.
I'm coming.
What is this nonsense? Die! I can't... Ah! I can't get over the wall. All right.
Got him.
Hey, give me that item. I worked hard for that. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Let's see. There you are. Get rid of that poison. There. There. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Everything is grand. Got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand.
That's not what I meant to do. Alright.
Okay. Life's a happy song when you've somebody by your side to sing along. Can I sneak up on these jerks? Let's find out. Ow.
Where are you? Oh, you're in there still. Okay.
Whee! Whew. Brutal.
They're real mad.
They are.
I got my skeletal militiamen in here, pissing them off.
All right. Man, the range of that poison is kind of insane.
Yeah, they've got a really large, like, poison mist.
Wish mine went that far. It was at least that potent.
Yeah. Okay, okay. How many more are down here?
I think that's it.
No, it isn't.
Oh, sneaky.
That one's not so bad, yeah. That's not the real problem is there are multiple of the really strong ones.
It's been a while since we've done that.
Oh dear.
Perfect.
All right. So this should be the medallion. Yep.
Sweet.
So now, with that medallion and the other one, we can use the Grand Lift of Dectus, which is pretty cool. Anything on this roof?
No.
Or is it just terrifying because you you miss it, you fall off and die? Okay. So, as I recall, there are a couple of enemies as we approach. Yeah, okay, there's...
Ooh.
Careful.
Ooh. He about killed me. Woo.
These guys are no joke.
Ow.
So we need to drop
Ow.
down here. Ah.
There's a guy shooting me with arrows.
Lord's Sworn Shield. Ah.
Probably a few more floating around here somewhere.
There's one back here.
Okay.
So funny, I'm not used to clearing out this whole place.
Oh, that's all I've ever done. Because you have to drop
Yeah.
down and get the rats and their stuff down there too. So
I mean, that's true, but if you're like level 5, you could just sprint through this area, ignore most of the enemies, pick up the good items, and then leave.
well, that's
Or be killed because you have no runes.
fair enough.
Yeah. Which, yeah. That's what I usually do. There's nothing wrong with doing it this way, though.
No, there's nothing now. Okay,
Hmm.
but there is stuff down here.
Right. This is next place.
Rats.
I did knock over a guy. He fell down here. He may have respawned up top. But yeah. There are a couple of rather strong rats. Oh. Golden Rune 12 is good.
There he is.
There's who? Oh, yeah. Down there, yeah. He killed my summons.
Rude.
We haven't gotten everything yet. Are you doing another drop down?
I didn't know if there was
follow your
another
lead.
drop down around the corner or not. Because like,
There is. Yeah, around this corner.
oh, it's right there. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. After you.
I was just kind of looking
Yeah.
to see where it was at.
Now this is where
Whoop.
the rat problem becomes a big problem.
Oh, love that I missed that.
Yeah.
All right.
Very used to just running past that guy. if you know the animations, you can get past him, but then when you come down here, like, you have so many things chasing you, just pick this up and then leave. Or let them kill you, basically.
Source Seal is stronger than Scar Seal, right?
Correct. So the Source Seal raises your stats by 5. The Scar Seal raises them by 3.
Yeah, that was one of the ones we talked about me grabbing.
Right.
All right.
I'm actually going to whip it. Get some more stats. You can tell it increases your damage. Let me see if I can actually. Yeah. So if I were to go equip something else, you can see my damage negation would go way back up. So it lowers all damage negation, but it ups 4 of your stats by 5 points, which is extremely good. It may not actually be a great idea for me right now, but I think because of the way Austin's build is going, it is probably a good idea.
Sorry, my build isn't sufficient.
No, because the stats are so spread out. That's all I mean.
Yeah.
It'll be very, very useful.
Yeah, I went ahead and equipped it, so...
Yeah, I'm going to try it for a bit. If I end up super squishy, I'm going to probably unequip it.
All right.
Rest here real quick.
I gotta generate more numbers.
Oh, yeah, I gotta...
Or my game can freeze. That's fine, too, I suppose. Oh, there it goes.
No, it is not. That is not fine.
53776. I doubt we'll get through that many, but... Let's see where it takes us.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So dexterity is the next level.
Excellent.
All right. And I think that about wraps up our time for today. So I guess next time we'll have to get through here.
We'll head to the map section next time. There's a bunch of stuff up here, and then there's the route that goes up to where Garanka is, which, you know, you can always go here and then come down this way and unlock stuff. There's plenty of stuff still to get in this upper section.
A couple of rises and...
Yep.
Divine Tower.
Yep. I think we've already been here, if I remember right.
Yeah, that's where the jar is, I think.
That is where the jar is. So, yeah. But yeah, next time we'll be continuing our journey through North Caelid, and then eventually we're going to make our way down here, which if you're wanting to go toward the story, the main story in this section, it's right here.
Yep.
But side quests are going to start interconnecting here with other areas as well. So it's going to be very, very good as we continue to open things up in this very large game. We hope you're enjoying this playthrough.
Yeah, and this is us streamlining it, sort of. It's on a whim.
Yeah, kind of.
But we're not hitting nearly as much as I know I would if I was playing by myself. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. We do hope that you're having a good time. And if you do like it, feel free to throw a like and subscribe at us. That's really helpful. And throw some thoughts in the comments. What do you hope to see from the RNG build? Or is there a weapon you have questions about? Or maybe you just like watching us suffer. Let us know about that too. You know, anything's acceptable. Beyond that, thank you so much for letting us be a part of your day. I hope it's an awesome one. And we'll catch you all in the next video.
See you next time.
Bye-bye now. Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.